Colorado and Southern 9 was built by Cook Locomotive and Machine Works in Paterson, New Jersey in 1884 and is the 1555th steam locomotive built by that factory and is a 260 mogul type steam locomotive and is a B3A class steam locomotive. This locomotive was originally built for the Denver South Park and Pacific Railroad as Denver South Park and Pacific 72 and operated on the Denver South Park and Pacific Railroad. Then in 1885 was renumbered as Denver South Park and Pacific 114. Then in 1889 was in a corporation sale to the Denver, Leadville, and Gunnison Railway, and then being Denver, Leadville, and Gunnison 114. Then in 1889 was consolidated to the Colorado and Southern Railways, Colorado and Southern 9. Later on, the locomotive was retired and then in 1957 was leased to the Black Hills Central Railroad in Hill City, South Dakota, and some areas like the tender, cab, wheels, cowcatcher, and number plate on the smoke box door were painted red, and the smokestack was like a shape of a diamond, and the tender said Chief Crazy Horse, and it sat on display, and then in 1981 was leased again to the railroad till the lease ended in 1986. Then in 1988 the locomotive was purchased by the Colorado Railroad Historical Society, and the locomotive was then moved to the Georgetown Loop Railroad and stored on a siding and moved to Silver Plume Station in Silver Plume, Colorado, and was awaiting restoration. The restored was restored to operation by the Georgetown Loop Railroad and once again operated on the Georgetown Loop Railroad and hauled passenger trains whenever it would run, and then the locomotive got restored by Ulrich Locomotive Works and completed work in 2006 on the locomotive, and the locomotive went back to Georgetown Loop and operated on the Georgetown Loop Railroad. Then Colorado and Southern 9 was pulled out of service due to mechanical problems before the end of the season in 2006. So the locomotive was traded for another steam engine, which was International Railways of Central America 111, and Colorado and Southern 9 got moved to Breckenridge, Colorado, and put on display in Rotary Snowplow Park in 2010. And there were plans to build a short section of track in Breckenridge, Colorado, and run the loco off of compressed air. This has all changed, and after the impressive cosmetic makeover at Mammoth Locomotive Works, the engine was put on display in December of 2010 and also got repainted. Also, Colorado and Southern 9 is the only surviving Colorado and Southern 260 left in the world today and is preserved today at Rotary Snowplow Park, where it is currently on display for all to see and enjoy.